Hello everyone, my name is Loco and welcome back to The Wolf Among Us. Today it is time for the 4th episode in Sheep's Clothing.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shard with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen.
So I've been playing this game mostly as like a ruthless murderer. A running psychopath that kills everyone that comes in my path so far, pretty much. I think I've killed everyone that I could have killed. It's not been the most joyful playthrough. I guess we're having nightmares,
See you
huh?
around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Ugh.
Bigby.
Guess silver bullets hurt, huh? Ugh.
Bleeding is good, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious. But there's
Am I going to be okay, though?
Swinehart, how bad is it?
No, not the worst I've seen, but damn near it. I must say, you're testing even my skills here.
Please, Bigby, don't move it.
Stop moving your hand. How do you even move your hand?
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But
Ugh.
if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Oh, what? Doctor, you crazy? I've slapped many of people. I've punched them in the face. Oh god.
See now? That wasn't so difficult, was it?
Whew, I was too slow.
You're probably better off. This way I won't have to reset it later. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I
Nope.
don't know about that.
Well, he
It's
should.
part of the job,
There
boys.
are limits to what even I can do.
I'm afraid not.
Is the job.
Quiet. Just relax.
Oh. How many shards are in there in me? Like, she shot one silver bullet.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
Yeah, stop looking on his
I
fingers.
think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
We'll send her off.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
She's wasting her time anyway.
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Ugh. Could someone
Hey, Doc,
like at least
how
get a
much longer?
towel or something to
Colin,
like clean his
leave him
chest?
be.
It's finished when it's finished.
Because I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
We're not gonna say anything.
With what? Your hooves?
Hey, listen,
Please,
lady.
keep it down back there.
I like the pig. I like Colin. He's cool.
There. All done.
Ugh.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And Well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White.
You'd say that's
he'll be
common
fine
knowledge,
for
right?
light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He
You know,
knows
like
what
at
it
this like
means.
Fable town.
It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Guys,
Just keep watch.
I'm the big bad wolf. I don't need a babysitter.
Try.
Come on
I
now.
don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
As clearly shown.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Oh man. I like the doctor guy. But yeah. We've been having some trouble here. But you'd imagine it's common knowledge that, you know, he gets hurt by silver bullets if you live in a town where the big bad wolf is pretty much the scariest thing that can come after you.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell,
Yeah.
I seen him take worse.
As good as it
This
gets.
can be expected, I think.
So, not
I mean, I'm alive.
You had us... you had us worried there for a while.
Oh, she likes me.
You,
She's been seeing me naked a lot, actually.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess.
Aww.
It kind of scared the hell out of me.
She likes us a little more than
Never
liking.
seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried. And even he thought you were
Oh, we're gonna play out this love story, guys.
awful.
We're doing it.
We're really worried about me.
Oh, they
Yeah,
look at each other
you were
deep in
really
the eyes
fucked
right
up,
there.
man. You look like when you take an action figure. And
We were having a
bend its limbs
moment,
to walk
Colin.
away.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane
We need to get
still
Crane
the
back.
thing?
No, we need to get him back.
Focus. I just can't forget everything he's done. I don't care if he has problems with the Crooked
I
Man.
mean, we'll get
Ichabod's
to the
gone.
Crooked Man.
It's over
you know?
for him. He's not coming back. It's not about Crane anymore, Bigby. The Crooked Man came out
What?
of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder.
Yeah.
Thanks for saving us, though. I mean,
Thanks.
it's the worst we can do. Or the
All
best we
that
can say.
Back there.
No problem.
Thanks? You're not pissed that Crane's flown the coop? Or that the Crooked Man thinks he's got Snow under his thumb?
Of course I'm pissed. I am kind of pissed. I do want to get Crane back
It's not
because,
like
you
we
know,
have
the
a
Crooked
strong
Man,
choice
I
in
don't
the
care about him.
Of course I'm pissed, but what's done is done.
Okay,
A realistic
okay.
man. I like
All I
it.
care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily?
Crane was a puppet, and the Crooked Man worked the strings. This is all about control of Fabletown.
But then what do prostitutes have to do with it? Lily? And Faith?
I don't know how it all works out yet, but I know it does. Somehow.
The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things The right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah.
Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
Yeah.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone.
I
White.
can only do things the way I do them.
Yeah.
Where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left us with a name. Maybe the name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough.
Well, I mean,
So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
yeah, no.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not
I'm afraid
saying
not.
I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We
No, we gotta
need
turn even better.
monsters To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him...
It's really easy for you
within
to say
my
all of this, though. Like,
moment,
what should we have done?
then that
Just
would
give him
mean
them
I'd
crane in the
lost all
first
faith
place?
in our ability to help this town.
I'm sure from your vantage point, it's extraordinarily easy to judge me.
Bigby.
But you sit behind a desk all day, and only tonight did you see what it's like to be pushed into a corner all the time just for doing your job.
You think I don't know what it's like to have my life in danger? To not be pushed to do things?
I guess this love game thing?
I know what it's like. And I know what it's like to lie to yourself. To justify
happening.
what you've done. So don't talk to me like I'm other people. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club.
Relax, Colin. I can speak for myself, okay?
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that
Great.
now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And
What?
this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin. And
I'm not
nobody
enforcing
knows
that. I
it's
like
best.
Colin, man.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I like
Yes,
Colin.
It will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
There's not that many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make
I like
excuses
my
for.
pet pig. My roommate. I'm
Wolf's
sorry.
residence.
That's rude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What
Too
do
bad
think
for you,
that
Snow.
could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always
she probably
do
knows
well
something,
with
but I'm not gonna say anything to her. She's trying to like,
Something
she's
about
trying to
your
like be,
prickly
you know,
demeanor attracts him
all
like a
bossy
moth
to
to a
us.
flame.
I can't be bothered with that. I'm not gonna say anything. Sorry,
I should
Snow.
go back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls.
We had a moment,
And
but
I
you
should
kind of ruined that
probably
bit.
change out of these clothes. Consider
Probably.
the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Nerissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
I wouldn't do that. Like, I would never do that.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
I like Colin.
Thanks, Bigby.
Like, we were having a moment just now, Snow and me, but we was being really bossy afterwards. I mean, we didn't have much of a choice in the fight, especially yesterday, so what could we have done differently there? I guess we could have handed Crane immediately, but oh well. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? So far, there's definitely different suspects, and Crane has something to do with it. But I have no idea if we're gonna be able to get him back anymore, especially now that, you know, he's been taken by the Crooked Man. The Crooked Man, I have no idea who that is. I have no idea who that is. I guess we'll find out at some point, because he is definitely connected to this whole situation, you know, in one way or another. And I guess we will, you know, have to just try our best to figure out who it's going to be. I wonder what kind of leads we have, though. I guess it's only really Nerissa at this point, because we have no idea where Crane is headed, and I guess Nerissa will have to tell us something really useful in order for this to work out. But anyways, we got episode 4 in sheep's clothing. So he may be going undercover?
Hi,
who knows?
Sheriff.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
That dress seems a couple sizes too small for you, miss.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure.
I've been better. I've
Let's
been
just
better.
say I've been better.
We gonna smoke?
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Wow. So what did Crane want with you?
Thanks.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead.
Is this about the Crooked Man?
Might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
So we have to go back to that hotel again?
We have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Is this about Faith and Lily? I mean, I guess those were our friends.
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left.
Oh.
So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you?
Are my friends in danger?
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
Stop talking in riddles, woman.
I'm sorry.
I know your lips are sealed and all that, but...
I need you to know I want to help, but...
Take your time.
Okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too, huh?
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help you.
Trying to help, I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Really? Is that the reason why she physically cannot tell anything? Can we just take it? Would she be really upset? Oh god. I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna do it.
If I just...
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't. Just stay back.
Oh, that is exactly
Can't
why.
do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
There's some sort of magic spell on that thing. Maybe we can go talk to the witch.
I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I kinda am.
I wish I could do something.
Oh.
If anyone finds out I came here,
Just hide in the corner, woman.
Probably Snow.
Probably.
Sheriff, can you keep
Who else,
this
though?
conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble.
Alright, we'll keep it between us. Sure
I
thing.
won't tell anyone. Don't
She didn't
worry.
really tell us anything, though. She just said there was something about friends, and the Crane probably had some involvement here and there. Now she's jealous? Really?
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please
Such a
excuse me.
classy lady.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank
Probably.
you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business.
Oh.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Oh, alright. So she was hinting right there, obviously, at us
That
needing to
was-
talk to them.
Abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
Alright. So the ribbons are
What
holding
did
them
she
back
tell
from
you?
saying anything, but
I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
look, I'll take care of it. I'm gonna keep that promise.
She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that.
Trust me, Snow. Come on, man. You gotta work with me here. I'm
Pretty
trying
sure
my
she left
best.
convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work.
Thank you.
So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man?
Yeah.
Or do you think they just heard about last night?
No,
and
it's
they're
worth looking into.
scared
Narissa told us
about
basically that we
what's been
should.
going on?
So
Even
we
if there
have
isn't
to.
much to it, it's still our best lead. It's worth looking into.
Okay.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Bigby,
Well, we found out where
you
that
don't
was.
think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something
Oh.
else happens. Who
You think
knows
so?
what?
Wait, you think
I
Beauty has
have
anything to do with the
other
Crooked
matters to
Man?
attend to.
What? Oh, come on, what was that? Alright. So this is Beauty and the Beast's apartment. We'll have to head over there. Interesting though, I really do wonder.
Good reason. Look what happened.
Oh man, they just keep fighting. I was thinking that we would
You said
that it would be getting a lead from somewhere else, maybe from the Narissa, but I guess Beauty knows something now, right? Okay guys, what's up? Open up please.
Oh. What do you want?
What?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called me, man.
Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
You
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this.
No, you're not.
I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
Can I talk to Beauty,
I don't
please?
want to talk. Can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back?
Oh man. I guess communication is kind of an issue, but...
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a
Wow,
minute.
is this their apartment?
Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Wait, you gotta let me snoop around in their house?
So I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're
Wow, they got a really pretty place. Alright. So this is like the original painting, obviously. From Beauty and the Beast.
Talk about living in the past.
Yeah, they really need to get rid of that thing, but I guess it's pretty, but...
It was one little
Wait,
thing.
why are we knocking?
Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to
What's this
sort
urn?
out?
Is there something in the urn?
Handle this on our own. You didn't have to
Why are we tapping on anything, Bixby?
And answers. That's
Bigby, you gotta be real careful here. He's been breaking things left and right as it is.
But we need to
Is there anything else we can look into? Ooh, the
What the
chandelier.
electric bill is for that thing.
Well, I don't really wonder any of that, but...
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
It's just nice, man. I was
It's
just
a nice
being,
place
I was
you
just
got
being
here.
nice there. I was not talking about
Thanks,
death, but...
that's really not why I
Well, they are
called.
in debt, obviously, so
Snow
that's
told
probably
me you went
why.
to her for some financial help. Did you end up going to the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for
Alright,
us.
guys, what kind of trouble are you in? You just keep shouting at each other,
What kind
man.
of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If
But other
we
people
can't
are in
give us
danger
certain
too, man. You can't be selfish like this,
You
Beast.
think you're the only ones in danger? If you
Yeah,
have
that's the
info
thing,
on
right?
that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No.
Exactly.
Please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
No.
at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come
Hey,
to the phone right
we're not
now,
done
so
yet.
leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep!
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how
Whose voice is that?
settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
So money is the issue, huh? I see.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
That voicemail was pretty cute, though.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I
Wait, who's
went.
Jersey?
I didn't know what to do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah. That slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor
Well,
fable.
not anymore. I killed one of them on
Crooked
accident.
Man. Mainly it's just regular fables.
Well, it wasn't
I
really an
can see now
accident.
that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Look, you don't have to explain yourself to me. But I'm not going there for a shopping trip. This is murder and kidnapping we're talking about. And if the axe was there, so were the people behind all this. Anything else is just background noise.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have
What
to
are you
Well,
delivering, though?
are
What
you
is it?
delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still...
Is Mary always there?
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Okay.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
Man, you can clearly notice your
Shouldn't have
lifestyle
to
is much
live
too
like this.
expensive for what you're doing.
Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I really don't need to understand it
I don't
either.
need to understand.
This is ridiculous,
It's not my
obviously.
fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Be realistic, sir.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
That's kind of funny, though. Alright, so we can go to the butchery first. Or we can go to the Lucky Pawn. Both are good options. We'll head to the Lucky Pawn first.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money.
Yeah.
Crooked Man's behind that place.
I think that will get us a little closer. Let's see what the butcher
You know
shop
that
is.
butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
You know what?
You know that butcher shop, the cut above?
I'm gonna go to the butcher shop. I'm gonna go to the butcher
don't
shop.
think
I've been doing the primary
wanna
thing
know
every
what
single time I
Crooked
wanted to
Man is hiding
first.
at that butcher shop.
Yeah.
You know, Bigby, once you
Well, I have to
show
do the other
up
one
there,
first.
Word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
We'll head to the butcher shop first.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could...
Well, you
us
could help
out?
me out.
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
You're asking me to...
Help us out?
You're asking me to kill him?
Asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, Of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
So they think I just go around and kill people? I mean, it's not that weird to assume, I suppose, but... I mean, if I get the chance to, I'll probably kill the butcher, like, not the butcher, sorry, the Crooked Man. I've been killing everyone I had the chance to so far in this playthrough. I've been hurting everyone. Here, we're a badass. We've been playing such a jerk in this entire game. I don't know. We've interrupted the funeral. We've hit people. We slapped people. It's really like opposite of what I am personally. So it's kind of funny. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's look around the shop a little. So they sell a bunch of cuts here and there, bunch of frozen meat apparently, but doesn't look very tasty.
Very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Huh. Empty. Either he's got a whole lot of customers, or he doesn't have any.
No, I guess he doesn't have any.
Right.
We support the NYPD. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's look at a sign. The cut above the butcher shop. Alright. Who's that? Sup, sir?
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak on special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
We're not gonna mess with beast if we can at all.
Tongue here.
Johan, I want to know exactly what's going on here.
We sell meat. Did you want to buy something?
He's very nervous.
What you see is what you get. Just meat. You won't find anything else. We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
So you don't mind if I take a look around?
I guess not.
Alright.
Sheriff,
You look very nervous, sir.
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
You press the button. Let's run after him. He did something with that button.
Shit.
Probably some sort of alarm. Ugh. So they do sell meat at the very least, or they have meat over here.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
So what do they do over here? Ugh.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Alright. He doesn't know we're in here, right? Does he?
Back here. Look, can you come back tomorrow, maybe?
Ugh.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to.
That's a lot of meat, though.
For safety purposes.
It's very expensive. I mean, he has like a herd of cows in here.
Come on, damn it.
You're acting really suspicious, bro.
Such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange,
Yeah.
Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please. Please don't kill me.
We've been a jerk all the way through, guys. We've been a jerk all the way through.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm not actually that bad of a person.
I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! Where's Mary? Where's the fucking crooked man? I will put your head through that fucking door. Tell me what I need to know. Now.
He's literally hanging on his head. That must be kind of painful. Sir, I can't hear you, sir. My hand's in front of it.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry, man.
Crew?
Now, why'd you didn't tell me, man?
The
you
Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I'd let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear.
I believe him, actually.
And I don't want to know.
It's all right. I believe you. Calm down.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there would be the day. Bigby Wolf would walk through my door. And I'd catch hell for their shit.
Shh. Wait, so they're in there right now? Alright, I guess we'll lift up the door then and see what's going on in here. What? Are they cooking, like... They're cooking something. You know... You're selling drugs from here? Swine snout nosebleed? Wait, what are they doing?
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Alright, we'll believe him.
Warning lights.
Wow, you pressed that button?
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess
you helped him escape, dude. Why would you do that?
You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
Well, you didn't tell anyone.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying. So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Alright, so we got a chemistry lab over here. What are these shackles for then?
Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
How come we are the sheriff of this town if we've never heard of this crooked man guy before?
These
There's a lot of jars here.
For making magic. Anti-Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Okay.
Huh. Looks like math or something.
Seems more like a supply kind of chain. Anyway, there's something behind it as well.
Shit. Is everybody on here? Do you know anything about this?
I don't know. A lot of fables out there need a lot of things.
Don't you see what's going on here? All these fables, getting magic from him. Business is booming. He's got all he needs.
Nerissa's on there as
Raw
well.
materials and the slave labor to process them. And with all this gear, looks like they could make just about any kind of magic. A lot of it. It's pretty clear why.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Doing it like this, it's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. Things that must have gone on here.
How the hell did all this happen? I didn't see it. Didn't stop it. This is a whole lot bigger than we thought. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, he did actually. Now I think of it.
What about Crane?
Shut up, Butcher.
This all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important. Why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's
Well,
right.
you've got the
It was
mirror.
that creepy magic mirror with the big green head
Yeah.
and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
None of your business, Butcher. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives?
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry, bro.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
Do you really think this is gonna be all right?
I actually
All
do,
the
yes.
stuff in here, I do know one thing. That's his icon, his symbol. What kind of a guy uses a torture device as his icon? The kind of guy who isn't gonna be understanding about Bigby Wolf showing himself in. So tell me this, what the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
There. We are so badass. I do plan on taking them down, though. Although I wouldn't smoke right next to all this meat. It'd probably not taste very nice in the first place, but it'd probably be smelling really terrible for the meat itself as well. Alright. Alright. So to the Lucky Pawn it is. I guess we'll have to figure out what is going on in there. We found about their chemistry lab, but...
What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
Jack, what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm just gonna.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in
you
order,
know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment.
You don't want no part of this, pal. You push me
Well,
one
wait.
more time, and I will have one hell of a mess on my hands. And I really don't feel like mopping out this room today. So I'm giving you one more shot to thank me for my sunny attitude and generous disposition. Turn the fuck around and walk out that door with your life. Walking out with your ex or whatever other bullshit is not on the table. So get the fuck out of my sight, hit the bricks, see you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell!
Christ, and this fucking guy too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit.
Well. What a strange Jersey here. I like Woody.
Jersey, you're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park?
Hey, back off and settle down.
I'm not gonna punch him.
What the fuck are you gonna
Well,
do?
maybe.
Back off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up.
Oh, really?
Sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun?
Really?
You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with you.
Really? Here. Take this thing. To the face. Oh. This is not even my choice, okay? This game is pretty aggressive.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight. Not now, dog. You got a lot of nerve.
Oh. Oh, snap. What is that thing? Oh, man. Oh, man. Just give him his axe back already, okay? Hey, there it is. We found the axe. Sweet.
Protecting your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores.
Well, I don't know if I could call Woody my friend, but...
Try to stop me.
Alright.
Fucking stay down.
The only problem that we have is, yeah. The only problem that we have is if there's a silver bullet. I shouldn't be doing this! Should I? I'm sorry, man, but I didn't come here to hit you. I just wanted to... I didn't even want to fight this. I just wanted to, like, find out more about the Crooked Man. I'm killing someone again? No, he's not dead. I don't want to kill anyone again. Is that my arm? Where's Woody on all of this? He's just looking at his axe. Look at him in the background. Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh man. This game is so bloody. Okay. I mean, how do people even survive for any longer than like 4 months in this place? No, don't kill him. No, don't. No, don't! Don't, Wolf.
Magic Mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything.
Okay.
About anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends. No clue about who was really running this town.
Where's the Crooked Man? How can I find him?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any.
I mean, we just want that shard of the mirror so we can figure out where, you know, everyone's at. What was that, Crane's coat? Alright. Got a couple pockets.
Time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
I mean, we're not keeping it for ourselves. We're bringing it back. We're not gonna steal.
That sick piece of...
Oh. Looks like we like her a little bit too much. Snow, that is.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
You got real happy there for a second. Alright. We're out of here. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Sheriff.
Thank you for your business.
Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's 'cause the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So
how do we not know?
Smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Like, how can we be the sheriff of this place if I've never actually heard of any of this before? Alright, Woody. Come on, give Woody a smoke. He's a good guy. I like him. It's a secondhand smoke, man. Could have at least given him a normal one. Alright, whatever. Woody doesn't care about herpes.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Oh, you made a good call. Wow. That was a waste of money right there, Wolf. I mean, it's a waste of money no matter what, but...
those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
All right, we'll go do it then.
Bye, Woody.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
You gonna be all right?
You know me.
I feel kind of bad for Woody for hitting him in the very first episode. He's not a bad guy. I mean, he's a pretty simple man after all. He just really wanted his axe back, and he almost got killed for wanting his axe back. He's not that bad a guy, but oh well. Looks like we're once again in a cab, and I guess we're heading back right now to Snow. Yep. So we got the shard of the mirror.
Who killed the prostitutes? If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
What if he is the Crooked Man?
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Why if he is the Crooked Man, the bald guy?
Bigby, where have you been?
Blue, whatever.
Here, Miss White.
You will have to wait.
Bluebeard?
Just
Like, I don't know
one
exactly.
moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Excuse me?
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were
Thanks.
going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Pretty
I
much all
gotta
of
say,
Fabletown is involved,
This thing
yeah.
reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of Fables down at the Lucky Pawn. And he's got Fables enslaved at the butcher shop, making black market magic.
This is worse than we could have imagined.
But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if he is actually gonna be the one.
Words of my own with you.
Unbelievable. Pompous ass.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pawn. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help.
I like this monkey. Buffkin's really cool.
When it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
How's your glamour enforcing going, woman?
Over there.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No, he's not going to the farm, I don't think. If I can prevent him from going to the farm, I'm not gonna let him go.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Well, ask him.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right. I need it
You know,
to be.
we'll give him money then.
Here.
I don't want him running around. I don't want him off to the farm.
Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
We'll send him to the farm if he doesn't get it this time around. Alright, we at least did something useful here. The little victory jump was really cool.
Bluebeard, you want to talk?
Yeah, Bluebeard is what I'm talking about.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
I wouldn't be surprised if he is actually the Crooked Man. Like, he is such an ass.
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
And he was sitting in the backseat of the
For
car.
now.
Could be.
Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
I did the right thing.
Glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy.
Well, I mean, I said I did the right thing.
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or...
I think it's all about control, really.
But someone
It's not so much money. He seems to have everything he wanted, right?
do that?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's
Yeah.
what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles,
Yeah.
chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, snap. Alright.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah.
I want to know.
See where he's ended up, too.
I want to know where Crane is at.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Mirror, mirror.
Trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
I got one.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. Like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand. You don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you.
I can't really give you any guarantees here. I mean, I killed Dumb.
Commitment to working within the law.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, depending on how.
I killed Dumb for absolutely no reason. I mean, other than shooting us,
I
but.
see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Interesting. Interesting. Looks like we will in the end get the choice. Whether or not we want to kill the Crooked Man, or if we take him with us instead. Alright, so we're in Central Park. Ooh. Looks like we know where the door is at. No, we're just going in. We're just going in immediately. It's a portal. Alright, looks like we're just jumping through immediately. I have no idea where we are. Is that Crane? Oh, no.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine, lead on.
Alright. Tim seems to be hurt enough as it is. Don't really need to mess with him anymore, obviously, if he, you know. They could already be hurting him pretty bad, it
Thanks
looks
for
like.
understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard. Or
It's dangerous for you to be here,
You
though.
shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Well, he's literally been running the entire
A
underground.
lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey,
Tim.
Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
Well, wait a second
Thanks.
then. Don't really want to open this door by myself, I suppose.
What did I tell you?
You first, sir.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
That's the Crooked Man? Wait.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Who is that? I've not seen that man before. So that is the Crooked Man here?
Everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Alright, let's talk. I'm ready.
Alright, you got me here. Let's talk.
Wait. The episode is ending right here? Oh no! Oh, no way!
I've heard stories about you.
What's up, Mary?
In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh man. Alright. So, one thing I am kind of curious about, because I think we're gonna get in some sort of conflict with the Crooked Man in the next episode, and we may very well have the choice to kill him or not. Should we kill him, or should we let him, you know, come back to Snow? I mean, I personally would probably decide to kill him, but let me know down below the like button in the comment section below whether or not we should just post the word yes, or if we should not just post the word no. So if you post yes, you're basically telling me, hey, go ahead and kill the Crooked Man. If not, if you post no, I will bring him to Snow instead. Well, I'll have a quick look, see what the majority of the people are saying. But anyways, did you send Colin to the farm? Of course we did not. 85% of the people. Did you attempt to remove the ribbon? No. Well, we did attempt to remove it, I suppose. I just wanted to see a reaction for the most part. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? We went to the cut above first. We didn't send Toad to the farm either because, hey, we're a good person. And how did I respond to the Crooked Man? We agreed to talk to him first. Alright. I guess it all comes down in the next episode, which I believe is going to be the final one. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And I want to thank you all for watching. Have an amazing day. Do not forget to smile. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!